So I didn't have any other video ideas, and then I thought that I could talk about certain Squid Game ships, and then probably rate them. Also, you get to hear my voice again, because why not? Also, I don't really have any legitimate ships, except for, well, the salesman and the frontman ship I like, because shit's not a canon character. So yeah, I'll just get to it. Alright. I'm just gonna talk about ships I've heard of. So, yeah. So, I guess we'll start with Gion and Sungwoo, because I know people ship that. In my opinion, it's alright, and it kind of makes sense, because they're childhood best friends, and they've known each other for, like, a really long time. But, I don't know. I guess the flaw is that Sungwoo kind of killed Ollie and Saebyok, and Gion was kind of close to them. And, Sungwoo kind of just went crazy. I don't know. And I'm not really into it that much. I never really got into that ship. I really don't ship Sungwoo or Gion with anyone, really. Like, most of the characters I just don't ship with anyone. So, the rating for this ship I'd give is a 6 out of 10. Because, well, it makes sense. I'm just not really into it. So, there's another ship, Sungwoo and Ali. It also kind of makes sense. But, one, Sungwoo killed Ali. Ali has a wife who he loves. And I'm also not really that into it. Is it kind of cute? Sure, yeah, it's a little bit, but I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, another ship is, Saebyok and Ji Young. I think that's how you say her name, I don't remember. From the Ganbu game. I actually do like the ship because it makes a lot of sense, really. Because how they bonded and stuff. Honestly, I would have loved an ending where they survived and went to Jeju Island. I will give this one an 8 out of 10. And I just realized I forgot to rate the Songwoo X Ollie ship, so I'll give that also a 6 out of 10. Okay. Now for Circle and Triangle, because people like to ship that. I have no problem with it, but I'm also not really that into it. So I will give it a 7 out of 10, because, well, I don't know, it's alright. And now we have the salesman / Gongyu. The reason we call it salesman Gongyu is because that's his actor's name. So when I say Gongyu, I'm not talking about his actor. I'm talking about the character. So we have Gongyu and Gion. Also makes sense, sort of. And I have seen fan fictions. I will give this one an 8 out of 10. Because, I don't know. It's alright. Okay, now we have, I'm just trying to think of we have a cursed ship. I just thought of this one. We have a cursed ship, and for some reason, quite a bit of people actually ship this. Is Eno / frontman X Juno, his brother. I give this one a negative infinity out of 10 because they're brothers. So, and that's illegal, and it's incest. And I don't like incest. And they're brothers. So, yeah, gross. I don't like that ship. I don't know why people are shipping it. And I would prefer if they didn't ship it. I don't even care if you make an AU where they're not siblings. It's still weird. They are canonically siblings. Do not ship them, please. Because that's gross. I don't even know if this one is a ship, but it happened, sort of, kind of, not really, no. Is the VIP and Juno. I don't think anyone ships this, and I don't even know if it's meant to be a ship because of that one scene. But obviously, I'm going to give it a 0 out of 10. Because, why would anyone ship it, honestly? Because VIP is a scumbag. Honestly, I don't even think it's meant, it's ship. But you know what? I'm going to add it in anyway, because, well, he tried to satisfy Juno for 5 minutes, and Juno was not very satisfied. He just wants to be satisfied, you know? He wants to find his brother, and that will satisfy him. Okay, granted, he did find his brother. He did find Eno, but I don't think he was satisfied with that, so. The way he found his brother, he wasn't satisfied, so. Yeah. I have seen the ship. It's Gion and Juno. It's okay, I guess. It's not that bad, I guess. Okay, there's obviously an age difference, but that's common nowadays. Personally, if it were me, I wouldn't probably date someone who's over 10 years older than me. But that ship isn't illegal because they're both adults. So, I'd rate it a 5 out of 10. It kind of makes sense. They did cross paths a few times. So, that's all the ships I can really think of that I know of that the fandom does. No, I forgot one. Minyao and Doksu. I mean, they did do the child ritual in the bathroom in episode 4, and that was literally like a one-time thing for them. And honestly, I don't really think they ever had feelings for each other. Okay, maybe Minyao did a little bit, but Doksu did not. And I would probably rate it a 4 out of 10. It's a little canon, but it's also not. Because they hate each other. I think they just did the child ritual for pleasure. And then actually like each other. So yeah. Now that's all the ships I can think of. I'm done. I just had nothing. I didn't have any other ideas. So, yeah. Bye.